I played every Vecna build in Dead by Daylight.
Hate. Double hate.
About 4 months ago, I made a video playing every single Wraith build and thought I could make it a series and said if you guys liked it, that we could do it for some other killers. You guys really liked it, and I didn't make any more.
Where are they? Oh!
But alas, that is changing today. I am going to go and play as Vecna because he is the newest killer out and do quote-unquote every build. And now what I mean by saying every build is not literally every build that you can make with the killer, but it is going through and playing with at least every single add-on, because most killers, while having 20 add-ons, you probably only see anywhere in the range of like 4 to 7 used pretty regularly. Obviously, some of them are going to be absolutely terrible, but some of them you just maybe never thought to use, and you could combine them with some fun perks to make some interesting builds. That's at least the goal of this series. We got 10 matches. I haven't even used some of these add-ons myself just because he's relatively new and I kind of switch up killers that I am playing, but thought this would be interesting. If you guys want to see more, actually, don't even say that. I'm going to make more. But whatever you want to see next, make sure to put it in the comments and maybe I will do your guys' suggestion. Hopefully you will enjoy the content. Fair warning, I am not the greatest on Vecna, but hey, that's why we play games, to get a little bit better with the killer. So hopefully, again, you will enjoy. If you do, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I will talk to you in that first match. Alright, this first build is something that I think is just kind of all-purpose. You can take it on Vecna and have pretty good success with it. Starts off with add-ons that I think are pretty strong, and most of the community kind of agrees, is the Rabbit Remains, which survivors get exhausted when standing in or entering the Undergate's attack radius, and for 20 seconds after. With Sprint Burst being so popular against this character, this kind of negates it. Then we have Gutted Super Comp. While out of the World Breaker mode, survivors hit by a Vine attack have their aura shown for 1.5 seconds, so you can hit them with it and kind of see where they're going to go next, so you can hopefully get into World Breaker. Obviously, with Lethal, this is going to give us aura reading at the start and extend the aura reading, especially on the Super Comp over there. Then we have Ruin, because it's going to regress generators when people are not on them, and we don't have to go to the generators. Then Undying, obviously, as to a means to protect our Ruin. And then finally, Corrupt, just to get a little bit of help at the start, trying to get into World Breaker and then maybe get it down before, you know, people can actually work on gens. So this one, pretty all-purpose, and you'll have good success with it. All right, we're on Midwich. Kind of just with the standard build, something that you could run on the daily. Should I, maybe I can go around and then drop down? I think they're gonna see me. Hey, no running in the halls. He's still doing it. Despite what I said, he's still running in the halls. Why did you run this way? That would have been an insane hit if we... Oh my god, they've made so much distance. Oh, wow. Alright, we're traversing. Oh, this isn't even the same person. Nice, that's World Breaker, baby. Get the aura of that person. Is that object? Wow, they actually waited. Nice. Are you gonna go through to the right? Okay, you're insane. No, I hit this. Okay, you know what? I'll just fucking... I'm gonna one you. Okay, are we gonna have a talk around the couches? What are we doing? And goodbye to my ruin. You know what? This person's absolutely insane. I have not actually played Mr. Vecna 2 Electric Boogaloo in a minute. So, it might take me a quick second to get kind of adjusted. You know, I've been in the 2v8 gameplay. Do you think she had Sprint Burst? She might have. That could have been in the exhaustion. Coming in good there. I don't know why I didn't get the prompt for it at first. It made us lose a lot of distance. We take that just to get a little bit closer. Oh, last second. You're going nowhere! Except onto that hook. Oh, dude, I took, like, the fucking rabbit's remains and I just hit a rabbit? Oh my god, lore accurate add-on? Are you kidding? It literally... Oh my god, we're killing rabbits. Bugs Bunny is not safe. Alright. Oh, and we're back. We're back in action. Nice. He's prepared. And I'm preparing. Oh, yes. Yeah, go read some books on how to counter this killer, alright? You can't. It's because you're not the real Jill Valentine. You're nothing but a fake, a fraud. An imitation. Swing low, sweet chariot. They're over here. You think they're in this locker? It gave the impression that they might be in the locker. Nice. What is this? 10 kilogram bags of tea. Okay. You know what? I just saw 10 kilograms and I just thought it was saying ketamine. 10 kilograms of ketamine is a lot. Okay, people just be running backwards, don't they? Alright. Should I teabag him? I'm not gonna do that. That's toxic. We are absolutely gaming. You know what's nice about this is I can just show off the build and I don't necessarily need to get a 4K. That is me coming up with an excuse in case I don't do insanely well in the game. See, if you say that initially, then you're better. Because it's like, oh, this guy had no intentions of winning. We can't make fun of him in the comments. Alright. Okay. I guess we're doing the ritual out here, Maggie? The ritual where you become my wife? I mean, what? Ah! Why were you right there? Why were you there? Okay, what weird movement? She got me there. I thought she was gonna go to the bathroom. Okay, everybody just runs backwards, it seems. Okay, and you're gonna run backwards every single time, I guess. There. Sometimes you just have to accept it. Also, this game, I hope it's not bleeding through into my mic. It's super loud. I reset some of my headset settings, and it is coming through crispy, but I feel like I have to talk even louder, which I'm sure nobody wants to hear my voice being louder than it already is. That's actually so useful. We immediately go right back into it. Rabbit down. Yep. Dude, I'm sorry. It's lore accurate. I gotta kill this rabbit. Okay. We're going this way. She's up top. They are not on grandfather clocks. So, I'm feeling a bit vibey. Wasn't even close. Ooh, I thought she would actually go a little bit further. Okay. Well, she goes down unless she has dead. She don't. Were you the one who got the goddamn save on me? You're not allowed to do that. But yeah, I think the rabbit remains is by far his best add-on because the usage of sprint burst became so high once this killer came out. Because, to be fair, it's a great combo. But yeah, things like Mindbreaker as well also work really well. Let's go. Yep, figured they'd be over here. This actually might be another kill then, if we get her. We'll just cut her off by going through this side. That was the one time you don't actually go backwards, lady? Well, I'll just follow her. Unless she has that hard, I think we're A-okay to get an M1. Listen, you can M1 people. Oh, but I could have broken her neck if I hit. Dude, I'm trolling. I could have broke her neck. I will take it, though. That's a pretty good start. All right, down we go. All right, 1 gen left. They're still getting the gens done. We've had Ruin up still. Did I just see them walk towards the stairs? Or am I tweaking? I'm tweaking. Dude, the instant back into World Breaker. Alright. She thought I was gonna swing at it. Valid, valid. Alright, I think she has the pallet here, though. Oh, that's a good snipe. Love that. So it's only Mr. Tapathan back. I'm trying to tap that, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Up top. That's actually a decent totem spot because nobody goes to that area of the map, really. Okay. Unless he's just staying on that gen if he was in the same area. She might give up, Maggie, but I'm gonna go check in on that. Well, I heard a little bit of progress, I think, on this gen. We should just do the undergate real quick. Oh, I tried to do the middle gauntlet. Ooh, yes. All right, and then once we just get into the upside down, we should be fine. Unless bro actually just spawned right in and started doing this door. Which if he did, he's an absolute G. And now you just go back and forth. You go back and forth and you should be fine. These doors are the hardest to get out of. Come on, you gotta... I mean, if he gave me his toolbox, I'd let him go. But he appears to not want to do that. Okay. Okay, good dodge. I want to go through a snipe through the wall. Oh, that'd be so... Oh, almost. Alright, he goes backwards now. See, you thought I was going to do it at the pallet, but I didn't. So now I will kill you. Yeah, no, you really don't have much longer. Alright, so that was a pretty good, just standard build. That I think has some of his stronger add-ons to make him feel like at a higher power. But GG's. Okay, this next build is just trying to stay in World Breaker as long as possible. For it, we're going to take the Smashed Cassette deck, which all survivors start with a token, and it removes a grandfather clock on the map, which means they have less to go to, and maybe it's farther away, and they can't actually reduce the timer as quickly. And then we have the Bead Maze, and the second phase of World Breaker timer is increased by 3 seconds for each living survivor. So I think it's just 12 seconds on top of it, so that's always nice. Then we're going to take Mindbreaker. If you don't have the exhaustion add-on, this is very good because people will be exhausted when they're on gens, as well as afflicted with blindness. Then Lethal Pursuer again, just for that aura reading. You're going to see this a lot on this guy. It is a very useful tool. Then we have Pain Resonance. We put them on a Scourge Hook. It will explode a gen for each time we hook a survivor for the first time. And then Dead Man's Switch. If they're on a gen and get off of it after we've hooked, it will block it for 35 seconds. So we're going to go ahead, just give it a go. All right, we're on Cold Tower. I guess goal with this is just to try to make our power stay up as long as possible by reducing the grandfather clocks, and also... God, that hurt my... That hurt. Nice. Yep, knew she'd run into it. Yeah, they always do it. Ooh, baby. And he's good. Oh, and she's gone. I thought the Vittorio was also just dipping out. That's funny. All right, rest in peace. Goodbye. Have yourself a good one. Where's young Vittorio? All right, so this should. Oh. Oh, I guess he couldn't run. It took him a second to even conceptually try to run. All right, this is the greatest build in the game. This might be the best build. Confirmed, there's nothing better than this. There's never been a better build. Okay, they obviously didn't heal it because it was a bot. Not to say that, like, bots' lives don't matter, but in the grand scheme of things, they don't matter. Nice. So what is the... What's the actual number for the World Breaker once they go into the second part of it? Is it 60 seconds? So then... Really? Really? Well, down you go. So if it theoretically was 60 seconds, let's say, and then it's 4 seconds for every alive survivor, which I don't know if that includes just, like, people on the ground or not, that would be, what, 72 seconds? I'm just doing a little bit of math here. Nobody cares about Vittorio bot, huh? Well, I guess they do kind of care. Lamau XD. That would have been a nice hit. Dude, hitting those little flicks, very satisfying, I may say. I'll probably let one of these people leave the game, though, just because it's never fun when you go into the game and then people leave. I guess, you know, some people really don't like Vecna, but I actually have fun with him. I don't know. It kind of feels the same as, like, a nurse. Not, like, the exact same, but, you know, you go up against them, and if you go up against a good one, yeah, you might have a bad time. Right? You'll have it not a fun experience, but if you can, you know, make some fun plays, you might be able to run them a bit. And then it's very satisfying when you win the mind games. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Yeah, see, it's the run back. See, and then I do this. Yep. Because we know she's going to run back. Okay, we could hold it a bit. And we have not pain res this chick, so good value. Do we think they're up here? Okay, they are not. Had to make sure. Into the upside down we go. I have not seen the Kate yet. No. If I was the Kate, I don't know where I'd be. Oh. I see scratch marks. Are they going in for the save? She's better. Nice play. That would have been really nice if it hit, but I think it was still inside. I don't want to go after Meg. I guess I'm going after Meg. Well, Meg's dead. Alright. Cool. I did not want to go for you, Megbot. You just kind of prostrated yourself? Is that the correct word, or I don't know. Upside down. I'm thinking they're gonna go to main. Try to finish this. There was definitely a person still up there, was there not? Oh. No, I could get the snipe before. Vault, yep, that's, I mean, not much you could do there. I would like to hook the Kate at least once. Okay, they're on a grandfather clock. Did I just run way too far away for this? No, I think we're good. Hopefully. Alright, nice. I will not be I will not bow, I will not break. Alright, they still haven't done this one. Are they going to? She lagged there for a second. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's go down here, what direction she goes. Okay. Oh, that's all blocked. All of it is blocked. Okay. I tried to exit the door while they were closed, but I still managed to get her. That's the bait of a century. Oh, I was like, dang, I don't really got any hooks over here, but there's a hook right here. I just couldn't see it. All right, up we go. Upside down. I'll probably go after the Vittorio. Yeah. He almost ran into it, to be fair. Quick snipe. Whoop. Nope. If the hill got in the way, dude. Oh, and I missed it. Where am I even trying to shoot that? Oh, that's just way too far. That's just the farthest... Okay. Oh, we can break his neck, though. Oh, he gone. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, big man. Oh, yeah, he going down. He ran into the wall, and that made me miss. He's like a real player. Okay, goodbye. Mind break. Weak, fragile. Honestly. Disconnecting in a game that early? A bit. It's a bit weak and fragile. Oh, did I just see scratch marks here? Am I tweaking? Maybe... Oh, they did a gen! Okay, I missed somehow, because I'm bad. Big hit. Well, down she goes. Okay, yeah, this game, we didn't have much going on here. So, we'll just throw her up on a hook. I mean, it's for what it's worth, at least it's not like one where we really needed to test out, like, the add-on combinations. It's just kind of passive effects that help us out in the match by having longer duration of power and such. I'll break a pallet, even. I don't know if I've ever broken a pallet on Vecna. I guess I'll just stand right here. Let's see. Do they have... Maybe? But yeah, pretty interesting. I forgot that this one actually starts them with the World Breaker token, so I was kind of confused at first. But we'll stand here, I guess. Do you think it was that shack? I will let her go. If she gets the hatch, then nice. If I find the hatch, I will not close it. Nice. All right. GG's. Unfortunate those people left. This next build, I think, is going to be awful because it features an add-on that I just don't see the value in it, and it's the Pizza Goggles. The Undergate's attack area of effect is reduced by 90%, and the cooldown time is shortened by 20 seconds, so you get it a lot, but I mean, you're still going to be in chase, so most of the time after your chase is done, unless you're just downing people instantly, you're going to have your power back up anyways, so I just don't see the need for this because you will never hit anybody with it. And then we have the Bloody Roller Skate. When we activate the Undergate, we get a 20% haste for 2 seconds upon exiting. So I thought, I don't know, maybe since we can't really hit them, we can get some speed after. Again, run a little bit of Lethal Pursuer to see that ore, and also extend it. And then we have Barbecue and Chili after we hook someone. We see the people more than 40 meters away. I kind of just wanted to pair this with the one so we can always use our upside down to traverse towards them. We also have Coup de Grace, maybe some of that speed we can use with a an M1 to maybe extend, because the faster you go, the longer your lunge is. And then batteries included should affect the undergate as well, but when you're within 16 meters of a completed gen, we get 5% haste. So the goal is not necessarily to hit people with the upside down, but it's to traverse the map. Alright, we are on Dead Dog Saloon, which, with just one of maybe, I don't know, the worst add-ons. I don't think it's that good. It's not used for, like, the undergate. You simply just need to... Oh, he's so smart. You need to do it just as a means to traverse the map. Traverse the map, and that's it. Hello, ma'am. I got stuck. Ah, I got hit by a cat. He's, take him out. Okay, sometimes people do this too much, and then they end up kind of not being effective because they dodge backwards. Well, down she goes. So the thought here is you could get out of the upside down quickly and then use it to traverse the map, and then we have coup for the speed in case like a gen gets finished, and then we get that speed from coming out of the upside down. So first we go, boom, low cooldown. We see that there's a person over here. I also don't know if haste is affected in this. But virtually, yep, you do that. That's gonna happen. Wait for it to go. Get a 20% haste. Yeah, that doesn't seem like it does too much. It's an area denial. Okay, he ran this way. I haven't hit a single person with the World Breaker. Or the Vine attack. World Breaker is the mode you go in. It's alright, I hit one. We're winning. Oh, I think I get him here. Nice! So, we do this, and then we just... I guess the cooldown's low. That's what we're going for. There could be a better build. God damn it. That scared me. If I actually ever hit anybody with this, that gotta be the most insane shit. Alright. So now we're going fast. Now we have 20% haste. Now we have coup de grace. Do you think she's gonna notice? She fucking knew. Ma'am. Sick life. Woo! Wee woo! I actually hit that. Nice. Ooh, I thought she'd come back and do it. Alright, stop. That's upsetting. Truly, truly upsetting. I'm going back to this gen. I don't want to chase around this. Okay, they're not there. Did they go to this gen instead? Okay, they're not here. Where is everybody, actually? Okay, we have that. Yeah, the 20% haste, I guess maybe if it's a bigger area of effect. And then I break this, and then I guess we have upside down again. We could go to the other parts of the map. Oh, hello. So, I mean, we're going to get close-ish to him, but the under attack takes so long that you still lose so much distance. Someone has to be AFK, I'm convinced, in order to hit that. Oh, imagine the feeling, because it's literally shorter than the, oh my god. Nice. It's smaller than the actual Vine attack itself. There's the coup de grace. Nice. Do I just do it again? Bruh, I see you. You don't even have anything. He doesn't, unless he has a flashbang. Not exactly sure what he was going for. They might just try to complete it. Okay. That would have been a nice hit. Alright, we go ahead and break it. Good dodge. We're talking Dodge Grand Caravan. Really, that misses. Okay, nice. Let's go back out this way. I figured they were there. No! Huge. Big vault, big vault. Alright, we can use our coup de grace here. Ain't no way you're corner teching me. That's insane. Alright. What an interesting play. Alright. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's probably a way to make it, like, useful. It's just traversing the map. I just don't know with this add-on. But I feel like you're also not using it a ton. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine if I hit Vittorio there. How I did, like, 90%. Let's go after Dwighty. Good dodge. Okay, yeah. Down he goes! Not today, Stinky! Hey, listen. We've hooked everybody at least once. Isn't that a dub? It's not a dub. Use it as a way to... Okay. Wait for the 20%, the 20%. The lithe. She can't walk upstairs. That's embarrassing. Down in the basement you go. I feel as if I really couldn't get anything going here. It'd be like that sometimes, I guess. Back into the upside down, we could go faster. Maybe you use it on, like, the pallets and shit? I don't know. I don't really care about camping. That's a big hit. Wait, hold up. She ain't gonna vault it this time? No! Vault it! Nice! Big play, Twain! Absolutely fantastic play. I mean, they're gonna get out, right? Because they can just... Are you gonna try to block basement? Oh, man. Oh, I'm dead. That's unfortunate. That stun lasted so long. I don't think I get this in time. That was good blocks by them, though. Yeah, don't run this. Honestly deserved. Okay, this next build is going to give us some aura reading, but at people who are kind of far away from us. So we have the Black Widow Spider, which when entering the Upside Down when in World Breaker mode, makes the furthest survivor more than 36 meters away reveal their location for 3 seconds. It's kind of like barbecue without having barbecue. And then we have Mid-Century Radio, which while in World Breaker, the grandfather clocks more than 32 meters away being worked on, will have survivors show their aura. Then we're going to be taking Deadlock. After a gen's completed, it blocks the most progressed one by 25 seconds. Then we have Hex Hive Mind. First time we hook a survivor, Dole becomes a Hex, and then the generator's progress is highlighted, and the intensity as they get worked on becomes more red. When one gen remains, all of them explode, lose 10%, and then the Hex is gone. But to try to protect it, we're going to use Undying, and then finally, again, Lethal Pursuer, just for a little bit more on the aura reading, since we have 2 aura reading add-ons. All right, we're on the Sanctum of Wrath. We are getting some aura reading on the people who are far away from us while in Worldbreaker. That's the goal. A lot of Vecna's add-ons are just like, I think they're just you know? That misses. That's so unfortunate because of the elevation. Okay. I guess she wanted that boon. Hit one of these, and some of these, and some of these. Nice. Hello. Not today, Stinky. Anyone nearby? I hope not. Alright. So after we hook, we get a Hex Totem now, and we can see people working on gens. And they're on this one. Nice, and we got a hit too. Very cool, very pog. It's not Shadow Step, so that's at least good. Okay, so he's a backwards gamer. We know he's a backwards gamer. That's not even that. I mean, it was a little too backwards, Tony. Hit one of these, okay, and some of these. Yeah, you gotta just know. Can I pick them up? What the fuck? I'm spamming my space bar. Okay, progress on that gen, progress on the same gen he was on. Alright, back underneath we go. This is like the difference with the other one that we did. It feels like even when you're in chase, you just get your power back anyways. That should hit. It didn't. Why? Ooh-hoo! See, everyone hits the backwards. Everybody... Okay, this guy... Okay. What are these names? I eat my... I'm not saying that out loud so I could be taken out of context. What... Can we ban that guy? Mods? Crush his balls. What... That is a terrible name. Hook my butt is a little bit quirky. That's not the worst. But I think I should tunnel this guy. What kind of name is that, dude? I'm reporting you to PETA. That's gotta be illegal. He's gonna do it again. I'm going after him. I can't let that slide, homie. That's all I gotta say. Well, I'll down him. Please don't have decisive. If he has decisive, then I'm upset. Okay, he doesn't. Bruh, there's a special place in the on the upside down for you. Oh, they got my freaking... Okay, so they're on this clock. So we know that they're... Yep, we knew that 11 was over here. And that didn't hit her either. You think she just has Circle of Healing, or you think it's like Illumination or something? Yo, Vecna's slow as fuck. It's the backwards dodges, dude. You gotta learn to just dodge, or to put your power closer to you. Unless you hit the snipe like that. I thought I missed it. Why did she slow vault? I don't know why she slow vaulted. But you're coming with me. You're going in the basement. Okay. Upside down. Okay, they're over there on that gen. I mean, it's like a little bit of barbecue action without having barbecue. I'm not against it, honestly. Prepare yourself. Nice. She dodges into... Okay. This one might not do the double back. She might not hit the backwards. She literally doesn't at all. Okay. That's good to know. This one does not... Unfortunately, they got onto the things right away. The grandfather clocks. I mean, low-key, I'm just gonna hook her here. I'm gonna kick this gen. I'm gonna kick the boon. We're getting a lot done here. And then going upside down, we see they're at Shack. Running up top towards main. Okay. She hit the vault. Really, that missed. On gosh. On gorsh, Goofy, that missed. Okay, good hit. Now, where's she at? Can I get her in this amount of time we have left? Yeah, look, goddamn! I don't even know if I'll catch up to her this calendar year. Thinking she's gonna run this way. Okay, weird pathing. No dead hard either. Nice. That's a kill. I'm assuming they're going to be back on that gen to my right. That's the only other gen that I think had a ton of progress. No world breaker, though, so we don't get any... Okay. I figured someone would be here. Okay, fine. Ah. Man! That should have hit her. Well, now they're starting to get gens done, because I actually don't have any gen blocking. Nice, we need one more. Oh, no, you're in this way. Okay. I know there's people on this, too. Nope, this guy's going down. Yep, you're the one I want. Who. Ooh, see, that time he didn't do it. Oh, I can break his neck. Wait, did I not injure him before? I thought I injured him. Oh, I thought he was already injured. What the fuck? Okay, he's not running backwards now. Okay, good dodges. I'm missing a lot now. Okay, he's gonna run towards Shack. Make that your name again, buddy. I'm reporting this guy to the fucking FBI and the IRS. Okay. Honestly, I don't mind the information. Lethal Pursuer just seems like a really good perk to run on this guy at all times. Because a lot of his add-ons have aura reading. Nice. Maybe we can get one more hit in on Meg before it ends. We just gotta get close enough. I got like what? Oh no, she did a little serpentine there at the end. Barely got her. Okay. So Claudette's doing her job, but we're doing a bit better. She ran towards us, actually. Think she's just gonna be nearby for the unhook? I feel like she was near. I saw scratch marks, I believe. Unless she went over here. I don't know if Meg's gonna give up or not. Yeah, I maybe she was on the left turn, the leftmost rock. That didn't hit either. Oh, it's because she ran this way. I mean, good dodge. We're missing quite a bit. Okay, she's back up top. Ball up top. Really? Okay. Oh, she ran in here. Whoops. I'm choking now, dude. Bruh! This guy's name's also Wild. Oh, wait, the fuck? They ran this way? Nah, got you there. I can't hit an actual vine attack. That wasn't even close to where I wanted to go. What in the actual? I could not see her. You're so fucking elusive. Look at her go. They have one gen left. I can't hit a damn... There's certain people that you really just can't hit. Mamau? Nice dead hard. There's some people you just can't hit a vine attack on. My goodness. I don't know. You do get the cooldown a lot. He would be way more punishable if you didn't have like that extra bit of if you had like way more cooldown than what he does on his attack. But there's people like me. There's obviously people better. And there's obviously people worse. So I don't think Vecna's like that oppressive, in my own opinion. Meg simply has to be around here, right? Am I tweaking? Like, is she in a locker? Well, that was, the anti-camp coming in. Okay. Where you at, silly wabbit? I missed that. Are you serious? Bro, I don't care if she gets hatched at this point. I deserve it for how the fuck I'm playing. Or I still get her. No, I want to break her neck. Let me break it. Oh my gosh. I don't know how this Meg didn't get the gen done in that time. I played so bad near the end there. I actually don't mind those add-ons, though. Maybe run one of them and then run something with, like, the increased world breaker or, like, the less clocks or something. Could be interesting. This next build, we are looking to block vault locations and pallets by using the add-on the Electroshock Collar. When coming out of the upside down, all vault locations within 32 meters are blocked for 12 seconds. Then we have Victor's Razor Blade, just because I didn't really want to know what to pair with this, but I think it could get some value. When it ends, World Breaker, injured survivors are broken for 20 seconds so they can't heal up. With this, we're going to take kind of a hex build. We have Undying, obviously, to protect one of our hexes. Then we have Crowd Control. When they do a Rush Vault, the vault becomes blocked by the entity, and this applies for up to 5 vaults, so a little on top of the Electroshock. Then we have Blood Favor, which when we injure a survivor, the entity blocks all pallets within a 32-meter radius for 15 seconds. And then finally, Cruel Limits. When a jet is completed, all windows and vault locations are blocked for the next 30 seconds. Might be a little bit of overkill combining the Electroshock with all of these perks, but some of them are tied to hexes, so they are going to go, but this could be an interesting one. Alright, we're on Badham Preschool. This is definitely an overkill when it comes to the build. Alright, that's weird. We're gonna have a weird intro to start this game. I started in an upload process, so I would have been lagging my ass off. And yes, before you're asking, this is overkill. Very much so overkill. Okay, I guess we're going to the upside down. Let's just give it a go. Okay, well, there's the crowd control. Nice, all blocked. Now the locations. She has to just keep running straight, yeah. Okay, well, there goes one of my totems. All right. No way she's just holding it. She might be the greatest. That's so awkward. That's the most awkward thing that's ever happened to me. Oh, that's just so far away. Hey, we got an injure. Look at that. Blood Favor activated. Goddamn, we're doing nothing. Yeah, I've started to realize that I might just be bad at this character. Or just don't play him enough. Okay, she ran away. Fair enough. Hopefully no one else was on that with her. Doesn't look like they were. Made her run away. She's like, nah, I ain't really dealing with it. I respect it, though. Alright, up top. Ball up top. Ball down low. Running in. Ooh. Hello. Goddamn, what is this pathing? Alright, she wasn't paying attention. Okay, there's the broken add-on. Okay, I guess we're going after this chick. We'll get an M1 in, actually, to try to stop. So that's Cruel Limits. Plus now Blood Favor. Wait. Or did Blood Favor just come off cooldown? I think it just came off cooldown. Oh, rip. Because I injured the, what's her name? Oh, Lamau? Wait, she dropped down? What the f... What? Am I tweaking? I'm absolutely tweaking. I got she dropped in the hole. And the other chick freaking... What in the hell is going on? The Talita dropped in the hole and this chick scratch marks. I got confused. Absolutely diabolical. What are we doing? Well, we know that they're probably on this gen that's like far down there. And we'll cancel that. Alright, we have one other person injured. Let's see what direction they're running. Maybe they're on this gen. Don't look like it. Alright, back out, and then we're gonna wrap around the school, actually. Yup. Okay, that should hit. She didn't try to dodge. Alright, well, we only have crowd control left. Oh! Sorry. I'm about to butt. I did, I think. That is a crazy one through there. No, I need World Breaker to end. They're gonna heal. Guys, stop. I could have brought in something like leverage. It's taking too long. This is the only time I want my power to not be up. Well, it'll be funny if it's not for this chick and it just expires before they can heal. Or they just wasted the time doing it. Yep. She's not going to be able to do anything there. You can't heal up. Because you are, in fact, broken. Because I'm broken. Why does she... I'm confused on this Nia's playstyle. Oh, she's just running forward. Yeah, she is not dodging. She's not a member of the Los Angeles baseball team. Okay, now she dodges. It's because she can see me. Alright, well, we hit her. Fantastic. Someone was in basement, obviously. They're not on grandfather clocks, which I will take. We almost have our upside down traversal. I'm thinking maybe back out here again. Oh. Yep. Oh, she got stuck. Good injure. Yeah, this chick was actually playing very well. Okay. Well, you're telling me this one wasn't 32 meters away to block in the upside? Okay, I guess it was probably more than 12 seconds. Hello. Dead hard? Nope, no dead hard. The Neo will probably get healed. I mean, realistically, you could try to put anything with this build in terms of, like, pairing. You could also run one of the pallet breaking builds, but I kind of had some more ideas for those ones. Really? Huh. You wanted it that bad. Okay. Maybe if she was playing on the Pale Rose. That was surely the decision of all time. Okay. Come here, tater tot! They got off to do the gen. Oh, that's funny. Actually, really? Do you have decisive? She slow vaulted in there. Yeah, she had no idea that I was there. That's bad funny. We're getting quite a bit of value from the broken though. Again, they love doing the gens. Like, I mean, I guess I have no gen stuff. There is progress on this gen down low, which is where I might go next. We're still getting value, I guess, from the add-on plus crowd control and cruel limits. We'll check out down here, though. Okay, they just saved the other chick, which is interesting. Oh my god, they're doing the gens. All right. Really? Oh, I'm just gonna walk normally here. Oh, that... Oh, wait. I'm... What am I doing? Did she run back up? She did. Oh, fuck me. I'm doing dumb shit. Oh, they're over here. I'm missing. Wait, she ran this way? Okay, I'm actually blind. They might go back down. Alright, that's a kill. Very good. Alright, with no gen stuff, obviously we're gonna probably lose some gens. That's kind of how it goes. But I don't think we're doing too bad. All things considered. Let's look down here real quick. Nope, they're not here, which means that they are on this one more than likely. No, really. Really? Are we waiting? That's funny, she's gonna be broken. Seriously? Did she have quick and quiet? She might have. Wait, she might have had quick and quiet, and then absolutely bodied me there. Well, yeah, she's definitely in one of those lockers, and she wanted to make a play. Everybody injured. Yeah, I fucking know you're here. She has something. Because she's got no screams, so she has, like, calm spirit. And there's, like, 8 lockers in here, so that's probably why she went into this part. Okay, they're on the grandfather clock rather than the gen, I think, so... Unless there's a grandfather clock that's, like, right over here and I missed it. Yeah, enough games. I don't want to play games no more. No games for me. You got games on your phone? Okay, if I was an absolute ruffian or rapscallion, where would I be? Are they perhaps looking to heal up? Valid. Have yourself a good one. Was she dropping it to tell me that she was giving up? Respectfully, I'm about it. Now, where's this other chick? She's in that locker. I knew she was. I thought she was on the outside. I'm on the out. I'm looking in. I can see through you. Now, I want to kill her specifically because she's juiced me a couple times. I mean, I'm aware. Okay. Running the old big wall. She's like, I got my teammate up. Look at what they're gonna do and help me. That... Okay. Valid. We're running back up. Give me a quick second. Give me a quick second. I know you have like a blindfold on your face, but I may be the one who's blind. Or are we running back down? What the fuck? She's cooking me. I'm gonna break your neck. I'm doing it. Yep. That neck's mine. You played well, actually. It's not a blindfold she has on, technically. It's a veil. And I'm piercing it. Dude, I always feel like I start pretty decent in these games, and then I play awful. Is she still standing still over here? You better not have picked that medkit up. I better go back over here and see that medkit on the ground. Otherwise, I'm going to regret my actions, and I will be showing no. It's still on the ground. Okay. Good to hear. Good to hear. But where are you, Meg? Oh, Megan! It's literally right... It's literally... Come here, come here. Come here. It's down here. I heard it. No! No, not that type of behavior. What the hell? You let somebody live and they offer up their body. What are we doing? Jeez. Interesting game. Alright, this next one is an add-on that I have never used, but people say it is not that great. It is the chest piece, which the Vine attack has 2 charges, but its radius is 50% smaller, and the upside-down ability cooldown is increased by 15 seconds. So not only is it a smaller activation circle, but you also can't use your other power as frequently. That kind of sucks. I'm just trying to pair it with the neck tendril, which when we hit people with it in World Breaker mode, they get hemorrhaged and mangled for 70 seconds. And then along with this, we have Scourge Hook, Gift of Pain. At the start of the trial, we get those Scourge Hooks. When we put them on it, they get hemorrhaged and mangled for 90 seconds. And then when they are healed, they suffer a 16% speed penalty to healing and repairing actions until they're injured again. Then Blood Echo, when we hook someone, anyone else injured suffers from hemorrhage and exhausted for 30. Then we have Pain Res just to kind of go in tandem with Gift of Pain, which will give us some gen regression. And then Grim Embrace when we move more than 16 meters away from the hook. For each person, we get a token, and it'll block the gen for 10 seconds. On our fourth token, it blocks it for 40 seconds. So just try to do some little gen blocking, a little bit of mangled on top of it. I've never used this add-on, but not a lot of people say it's that good. All right. Grim Pantry. Let's see what we could do. This one, I have not actually used the Iridescent add-on at all, which is why we're trying it out. I don't know exactly how it works. Oh, that is small. That, hey, you know what else is small, am I right? So does it explode? Wait, how does it even work? Do you just go dunk dunk and then they hit at random intervals? I guess. Yeah. Why she got no scratch marks? All right, upside down we go. Did she go into a locker? I'm confused. Confusion already. It would be crazy if you could hit 2 people with it. Nah. Wait, the cooldown for your upside down traversal is not good. Oh my goodness. I mean, you can kind of lead them a bit. It's kind of interesting. That didn't hit her, really. That's kind of funny though. You know, maybe for somebody who misses as frequently as I do, it could be a good add-on because you just obviously you try to hit the first one, but you can't because you're bad at the game. And then once that happens, I see. Okay, no progress there. They got unhooked immediately. All right, we're going after this guy. No! Wait, the cooldown for it's actually quite... Oh, it's actually quite quick. I don't know if it's quicker than it usually is. Okay, I'm bad. I can't, you know what? It's goofy, but I kind of like it. You know, I will say, goofy, but kind of like it. Okay, nothing there. We should be far enough away. Go to the upside down. Yeah, the cooldown on your upside down being longer, I think that's what it says at least, is not great. That really didn't hit her. My success rate of the second hit is pretty high. That's not bad. Aw. Quite interesting. I've hooked this person already. This is a... You know what? I heard a lot of people say it's awful, and I kind of like it. Okay, I didn't know if anyone was actually there. Yeah, the recharge time, though. Oh my goodness. I guess I'll check up here. There's progress. Wait, were they back on the... I don't want a tunneler, so I'll go after you. Oh, wait, he ran... What the fuck am I doing? Look at the distance! I'm so slow! I just don't think people are expecting it. And the reduced range does suck. Like that part is also kind of bad. I think I can make this. You just gotta go with the motion of the ocean of the boil over. And then up top. Down under. I don't even think I've seen the V. Oh, and she dead. Break that neck. Hell yeah. That's actually so nice. But now I have to wait 50 billion years for my power to come back. Okay. Fungmin. Okay. What the hell was that movement? Okay, I forgot that you can't do that. Dude, her... my layout, my map knowledge. Holy... Is this fucking Ghost Notes? What am I looking at here? I am mad confused. Is it lightweight too? It fucking could be. Alright. Dodging 2 is kind of crazy, though. Alright, we're running. We're running. Give me a sec. I just gotta fucking follow her adorably. That really didn't hit her. Wait, she's insane. loop. Look at her go, man. She might be the greatest. Barely. Man. Alright, well that was just a terrible chase. As I mentioned in one of my other ones, it's just like, yeah, there's gonna be one person who just dodges all of your attacks. I don't know if this is even worth to go for. Hopefully I can get it before the gen is completed. Well, there's a Grim, at least. Okay, they're not over there. Are they by... We kind of got a 3-gen. Okay. Man, I haven't gotten on this frickin' V yet. Oh, she's already underground. Oh, no. It's like I kind of want to chase her because it's my Grim Embrace stack. And we have not been playing it correctly. Do I just go this way, maybe? Oh, she kept running down. Ain't no way. Yeah, I can't do it. I gotta go this way. Yeah. That's a shame. What do we do here? There's gonna be progress on that, and there's gonna be progress on the gen over there. Where did young Billiam Bancy Pants go? This fucking chick. White, dude, okay. I'm genuinely upset at the moment. Very cool, very pog. I hope you get hit by a bus. Maybe this add-on does suck. Wait, you can't double up? I'm pretty sure that would hit her. I'm pretty sure it did. Am I tweaking? Hold up. Give me a second. Give me 2 to 5 business days. Jeez. Alright. Pick up we go. Is this basement? Alright, I just stay here, I guess. You guys better watch out. Those generators are gonna get blocked. I'll probably just stand here, huh? I will not allow you to do such things, Bill. I'm taking this kill. This one's mine. I've been nice. I really just need to learn how to close. That's my big thing. I don't know how to frickin'... Okay. We need her to go... Okay, hold up. Is this the 3K? Ha! Well, you should have left, you goober. What are we doing? I'll take it. Never mind, best add-on. It's kind of funny, but it's probably more consistent just to have the one charge and be able to have the range. Plus, not being able to go into the upside down does kind of suck as frequently. What is it? I think it's, what, 15%? 15 seconds! Ugh! That's more. This build, we are trying a vault Vecna question mark build. I'm not too sure how it's gonna work, but we're testing it. We got the shattered wrist rocket, which the explosion from the undergate will break pallets instantly and damages gens caught in the blast. So I guess if someone's just working on a gen, you can make them get off it, especially if they're close. And then we have the broken skateboard. When World Breaker mode starts, we get 30% increased vault speed for 60 seconds, which this guy don't really vault, but we're gonna try it. And then we have Bamboozle to vault 15% faster, and it will block the window for 16 seconds. Unbound, if we injure somebody, once we vault, we get 7% haste for 10 seconds. Then we have Friends Till the End. We get an Obsession. If we hook someone, we see their aura. We can go to them. They're exposed for 20 seconds. We see their aura for 10. When we hook the Obsession, we get a new Obsession. And then finally, Surge, because I think we're going to try to do a little bit more M1ing in this one. So just a little bit of gen regression on that. All right, we're on the Temple of Purgation. I tried in custom match before this to do some like combos, potentially, but they unfortunately did not work. Like the one where you emerge from and like you can damage generators. I thought it would be cool if maybe it procs like Trail or if it procs Eruption, but you know you have to actually do the kicking animation. Also, I tried to see if the one that reduces the cooldown of the upside down when you break a pallet, I tried to see if you paired it with this one, if you break the pallet, does it go on the cooldown, but it doesn't actually start the cooldown until you've finished the actual power usage. I mean, that's useful. I put out for Chili's. Low-key same. Get me a fucking triple dipper, dude. Oh, man. I might even do more than put out. They also have Hex Piss Yourself. All right. Why am I feeling targeted right now? Big man. Alright, so with this, I'm gonna actually hit a quick vault. This man got freaking lithe. Okay. Nice vault. He doesn't vault into me. Eddie, how about you just fucking be Ed die? Okay, that's a good block. If we go to a window... Nice, okay, just a quick one. Sometimes you feel like you gotta be quicker with it, and other times you feel like you gotta go slow down in order to get the hit in. I don't know. I guess I can just, like, break this. Break it, let that start regressing. And then I'm gonna run through the middle, maybe? What the fuck? Quentin, what are you doing? You're an absolute goofball, you know that? Alright, Bamboozle, I'm bound. Yo, I'm zooming. Freaking M1 Vecna, baby. Nobody talks about it. Because you shouldn't. It's probably the most... What the crawl? Most people have probably ever seen this dude vault in a match. And I vaulted like 2 times. That should be saying something. I don't think Friends Till the End, realistically, is a good perk to run. But it's interesting. Make it start regressing. Nice. I need to get her... Nice, that's big. We need the vault speed. Oh my god. I vaulted that pretty damn quick. Nice, and then we have this. Can we go back to Shack? Good movement. I'm gonna keep playing around this. Way too far. Okay. I didn't think they would actually vault. Survivors are... I mean, it's always weird because in your head, you expect them to do, like, what you would do, but then obviously everybody plays differently. This Hex Piss Yourself... Either, it's a fucking, I know why. I get it now. It's a freaking Shadow Step boon. You actually ran? See, it's like... And then people don't run backwards. Imagine if I hit that. Honestly, you're my least favorite Stranger Things character, and I haven't even seen Stranger Things. Oh, and we're just doing gens. We're doing them. You want to go back there, actually? I have Unbound now. This man might be the GOAT. That really didn't hit him. Fuck you. Go down. Rude as hell, man. Oh, that was basement. I should have probably went to basement. I guess we're going here instead. Maybe I can find Chili's, man. We do need to get into World Breaker. Maybe they're nearby. I actually don't know. Let's go over here first. Oh, it's Chili's. Hi, welcome to Chili's. Let's get the vault. What? What did I just get stuck on? Wait, what was that? There was an invisible wall? I'm genuinely so baffled. Bro is just... He's hitting the route of all time. My goodness. Fuck it, we're doing it again. Nice. I don't think you can stun me out of this. Goodbye. Back down we go. Okay, not here. Had to make sure, just in case. I still have not seen this one Feng Min. She might actually be invisible. Okay, there's people over here. Was that everybody? I wish there was not... The fuck? Nice. Got her. Now I go into basement. Now I actually go into basement. Yeah, you know, conceptually, there's some interesting things with it. Like, you can break the gens, right? Potentially people stay on it, right? Make them lose progress, not finish it. Like, if I was able to get over there, perhaps. Again, this freaking thing ruined my Friends Till the End aura the entire game. I guess I'll just stand here, right? Get 2 kills. And then the vaulting thing, this guy, you just don't usually vault with him. Just because you use your power at a range and you can hit it through walls. I mean, if they want to go for some stuff, I'm down. But I'll take the 2 kills on some add-ons that I don't think would normally get used. Imagine I hit that. Dude, I saw him peeking. Fucking peaky blinders, man. I don't think they're going. Yeah, I think they're just gonna... I legitimately... That was the first time I saw that Fungman the entire game. Maybe there's a different build you can do along with the vaulting to maybe throw some people off. But you also need to be in the World Breaker, so you also need to be using your power. I don't know. Alright, this next build is going for like the full stealthy, undetectable type beat with the add-on, the Iridescent Soteria chip, which when World Breaker activates, we get undetectable, and survivors with at least 1 World Breaker token have their aura revealed when coming within 12 meters of us. It will last until we perform a Vine attack, enter the Upside Down, or World Breaker ends. So you can do basic attacks and it'll stay up. Then we also have the Clock Hinge, which survivors will get Oblivious when interacting with the Grandfather Clock and for 12 seconds after. Then we have Secret Project. When a totem is blessed or cleansed, we block a random gen for 30 seconds. When 1 or more gens become blocked, we get undetectable for 30 seconds. Then we have Corrupt Intervention to start the game with gens blocked so we can get some undetectable. Then we have Dead Man's Switch. After we hook somebody, if we get them to go off of the gen, that will block for 35 seconds. And then finally, Deadlock. Once a gen is finished, the gen with the most progress will be blocked as well. And again, it's just giving us a bunch of undetectable around the map. I like this build a lot. Alright, we're on the Thompson house. This is a undetectable / oblivious build. And as you can see, we have this. I used the Secret Project before, but people said to use it with Corrupt so that you get that undetectable instantly. And I was like, that's kind of chill. I'm like, I can get behind that. Yeah, why don't we? But where are they? They're right here. Okay. I guess it worked. Steven? What are we doing, Steven? You're going in for a flashlight save, are you? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I'm gooping. Oh, he's gooping a bit. I ate some dinner in between last game and this one. Oh, nope, I don't want to say anything. Okay. Nah. Oh, he might be the goopster. He's the gooping guy. Oh! He's insane. My goodness, Steve. What a play. Could you not? Oh my god, they're approaching from all angles. So they're directly to my left. Okay, we have undetectable. I don't know why I'm hiding any stain, because I have no stain. Hello. Nice. She's gonna see me coming through here. Yeah, she did not. You gotta be quicker than that. Alright. Oh, cool. Not cool. I'm gonna have to drop her. Wow. Does she have breakout too? Well, we got it. Nope, look up facing this way. And hope she ain't nearby this one. I heard Steve again. This sumbuck. This sumbuck always staying near. Yeah, that should put us back in. Okay. I don't want to go after Steve, low-key. Oh, I see you. Lamau, I think because she had Oblivious on that. That's quite funny. She did not know that I was approaching. She was too busy listening to those funky, fresh beats. Now, if I was a clock, where would I be? Tick-tock. Where's the clock? She's cheating. Okay, she's no longer cheating. Why'd you run this way? My god, you made distance. Is this a dead hard gamer? Okay. Do you think I was gonna pull? Oh. Son of a biscuit. Am I getting bullied? Is this what the kids refer to as bullying? That's a shame. Bro is literally right behind me. I literally hear him. Brother, no. Brother, you brother. You background player, having ass, looking ass. I hate him. Let me tell you, I hate Steve. I hate this Steve. Okay, they're not out there. Where we at? Look at me slide on the roof. Alright, and now we just use our undetectable around Shaq, I guess. And then we wait here for a sec. Yeah! Look at your fucking toolbox. Had to make sure nobody was in there. Down we go. Yeah, this is a really fun one. I didn't want to do all the fun ones, at least that I know, early, because then I'd have no fun ones to do at the end, and it would make my recording process less enjoyable. Honestly, I'm reporting you to the IRS, buddy. I thought he'd run that direction. Okay, the Z-Wall of Doom. Is this man the Looper? Am I playing against Joseph Gordon-Levitt? I damn well might be. Oh, yeah, give me that. That man waited. What is happening? Yeah, go suck it, buddy. Dude, I don't get it. It's been a minute since I've gone up against a flashlight brigade. I will not. Will not deal with this. Absolute tomfoolery. Yo, I'm gonna see if they're on this one again, because this is one of the only clocks I know. Lamau XD. Smooth brain. Down for the count. Love that. I'll walk through the pallet. Henry Creel does not kneel. He says something like that, right? I got no idea where they're at, to be honest. Fuck it. Not today. Oh yeah, I should probably, you know, I'm using this iridescent add-on. I should wait once I hit World Breaker. That's a good hit, though. Because you lose your undetectable as soon as you hit an attack. So kind of, if you can hit somebody and then, like, run away somewhere else and try to sneak up, that's a pretty decent play that I think you could make. That's what I'll try next time. Whoever we get to activate World Breaker, we should just leave them and go somewhere else. Oh, did I see someone? Oh no, that was the locker poking through. I was like, I thought I saw someone clipping through the wall. Okay, now it comes to the... I haven't even seen Daryl. Wait, on gosh, where is Daryl been? All right. Okay, what we do? Man, I don't want to go after you. Alright, we have undetectable now. So if we get 12 meters within where Daryl's at, we will find him. And I'm pretty sure he just did it instantly. Daryl might be, you know, oh, I understand why I haven't seen Daryl. He has 600 ping almost. That's Daryl. Alright. So, because I haven't done a Vine attack, we keep undetectable. And we might be able to see Steve's aura. I realized I was mainly using just like the stuff for my perks when the add-on can be interesting. See, there's no way he would have known I was there. And we still get to keep undetectable because we have not done a Vine attack yet. And I don't know if I will. Do I just run at this man with the fucking fervor of 1,000 suns? Yeah, he going down. I would say, unless you somehow also had Deadheart, I'm pretty sure he had background player. I'll kill him right there, but it actually can be a useful tool that iridescent add-on. I should have used it a bit more. But full stealth builds on Vecna, I think, go pretty crazy. And that one was nice. This next build is, I don't really know, because one of the add-ons just kind of confused me. I don't think it's that good, and it's about reducing our terror radius. It's the Forged Death Certificate. Each successful World Breaker token placed on a Survivor and Vine attack reduces our terror radius by 12 meters until the next World Breaker mode activation. So, you do that, but you get World Breaker back super fast, so I guess it's maybe to sneak up on people. And then we're going to use it with the Orderly ID, which just is when you are not in World Breaker mode, the Vine attack's aiming range is increased by 2 meters. I don't know if that's like the distance or like the circle of it. it's probably the distance, but yeah, we're gonna use that because this also works when we are not in World Breaker. And then we have Monitor in Abuse to reduce our tear radius by 25% when not in Chase, and then increase it by 15 while we are. Then Lethal just for some aura reading and to extend auras. We have Discordance to show when 2 people are working on a gen, so maybe we can sneak up with Monitor and then hit him with our Vine attack. And then finally, Pain Res just for a little bit of gen regression. Alright, this could actually be decent for a map where we have, like, reduced tear radius. The goal, I guess, is to hit people, reduce our tear radius, sneak up on them easier. That's why we have Discordance. That's at least the vibe I'm going with. Hopefully I can. Let's see. Well, we've now reduced our tear radius quite a bit. Hello, Ineos Sprint Burst. I mean, yeah. That was way too far. Why did I do that? Did they go back here? Oh, I guess it's like I have a tear radius, kind of. Dude, they're just fucking dodging, man. I don't like it. Okay, now we're in World Breaker. And now what happens? We're in World Breaker. And we go into Upside Down. And I guess we can aim easier. Didn't quite get the damage in. That's unfortunate. The other add-on doesn't seem... I mean, I guess it's to get you into World Breaker. Like the aiming range or whatever. Holy shit. Very clever. I'm getting discombobulated. Oh no, dude. The line of sight is fucking with my head. Eh. Why everybody so goddamn good at dodging? Like, they know. They're nowheres. Why are you like this? Thank you, 77, for finally going down. I appreciate it. Absolute juicers they are. Well, up top we go. We don't have a Discordance proc. We will run over here. Dude, I'm always so close to hitting people, but then I just don't hit people. Also, I don't know if the tokens, like, stack. If you have tokens, or is it just new tokens that you get each time in World Breaker? I really don't know. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use... Well, maybe the range one. Then we go this way. And she ran out here. Okay. Nice. Where are we going? You see, like, I'm trying to even see remotely where she... Like, I don't know where to aim. How the hell am I supposed to know where to aim? There's a bunch of walls everywhere. Alright, I lied about this being a good map. This is a significantly more difficult map to play. Alright, we're getting cooked. Well, down we go. Let's see what we can see. Okay, nothing there. Ooh, we do see this, though. Nice, it injures him. That was a good idea to take the block. I could have waited, I guess, but she very well could have decisive strike. Like, where were you coming from, lady? Okay, we're going this way now. What? Are we just doing a loop back around? Of course we are. I'm so confused. That is the luckiest shot I think I've ever gotten. But hey, I'll take it. These gamers feel like juicers. Like, I've had some decent players and then some people, I mean, that were getting the benefit of me being bad, but these people actually feel like better at the game. Or this map is just a bit confusing to try to hit your power. I thought the line of sight with my power is really challenging. See, she didn't double back. It's just a weird cat and mouse game of who double backs and who doesn't. Okay. Nice. Hey, okay, we're getting some hits in. I'm not seeing a good result, potentially, from this game. That gen's about to finish. That didn't hit him, really? Okay, well. Yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, I see you, buddy. He might just go for the unhook. Okay. So you have decisive? I can't even... He really crawled all the way there. Fucking A, Dwight? Dwight seems like the biggest menace so far. Nice. Okay, so that shows that she's on the clock. Okay, I think. Okay, there is progress there. We gotta get back to that gen ASAP, Rocky. It did hit her. So there's that at least. I swear I heard the gen being worked on. Hello? I knew she had that hard. It's fucking Nia. Of course she does. Sorry, she goes to... They have a pallet? Oh, well, that gen's probably gonna get finished. I'll take my hooks, though. I'm just trying to get my hook states in. You know, I might be... Yeah, figured. At least the door's not right here. That would be a shame, huh? If there was, like, a door right there. I guess I stay here. I mean, do I hear them? Maybe, maybe not. I can't also... The anti-camp does not work with my power. Because you get that big white thing and then it takes a second for it to actually activate. I respect it, though. I might just chill here. Chill here with the squad. Take my 1K. Yeah, that door's already open. I mean, they can try to go in for it. Hmm. They would have to run in immediately. Yeah, well, I'll take it. Honestly, I don't think we played too bad, like, as the game kind of progressed. But it was a challenge, man. Using your power on a map like this is way more difficult than than something where you can actually see. So my thoughts of maybe sneaking with monitor were not probably as good as they could have been. Okay, the final one is just kind of some add-ons that are thrown together, but I think can have some decent value. We have the Electrode Cap, which at the start of the second phase of World Breaker, when survivors complete the grandfather clock, whoever is more than 26 meters away will have their aura revealed for 6 seconds. It's not that bad. Then we have the Stained Glass Mural. In the upside down traversal, when it's on cooldown, we break a pallet or wall. It will decrease that cooldown by 12 seconds, and no, it does not work with the pallet breaking and door breaking add-on. I tested that. Unfortunately, it doesn't. So I decided, let's just bring in Brutal Strength to kick things faster if we do end up breaking pallets. Then we have Lethal, Aura Reading. It's, again, super good on pretty much any killer, but this killer specifically. We have Ruin for some gen regression, and then also Undying to try and protect that Ruin. So, last one, let's give it a go. Alright, we're on the Tobo Landing. These are the 2 last add-ons that we have, not by, like, choice, it just kind of fell that way. The Electrode Cap I actually think is decent. The other one, I don't know. I guess. Nice! We did it! I have a terrible ruin spot. That missed, really. Hit one of those. Nice. What? Already? Okay, wait, hold up. Oh. Never mind. I was gonna say I could use my thing, but I have my power up again. Do we leave her to be injured? I guess we do. Alright, totems in main. It's kind of hard to see, but, like, also I think they'll be able to... That missed him? How'd that miss him when he... Okay. Well... Oh yeah, I forgot I had Undying. I thought for a second I just had Ruin, and I was gonna be so very sad. Is he going for this vault? Okay, nice. We get him. There were a few flashlights on this team. Hopefully they're not here. Oh, I hear them. These freaking goobers, I swear. With their dang beamy Weemersons. I was not paying attention to the aura. Michonne, go home. E.T. Michonne home. E.T. What the fuck? Alright. Pick up, I guess. Hopefully look away. Okay, see, the thing is, I'm gonna go hook her, right? And then I could break that pallet and get my power back, but look it's already back. Alright, time to head on over. I'm gonna go to this one, because this is where I believe they are. Yeah, I mean, everybody running a sprint burst, and I don't got the mind breaks or... Oh, you absolute... Now I'm upset. See, you gotta stop doing the backwards because... I gotta get a feel for you, you know, Nancy? I gotta get a read on you. Yeah, I gotta reading Rainbow. How did that not hit her? See, they just stop. Nice. I think I gotta be slower. I gotta be more precise here. Someone's literally here. I fucking knew it. You would have had on. Yeah, whatever. Tunnel me if sexy. I mean, I guess. Does this mean no one is 26 meters away from me? Or maybe I didn't get to the... I didn't see the aura in time. We're saying that didn't hit Michonne. Oh, Leon. Mm-hmm. Yes. Nice. What the fuck? Hold up, I can do this now. Look at this. Break it. Oh my god, my power's back. Look at me go. Where'd I dump this dude? I'm not gonna like camp or any of that. I just wanna. The fuck is happening? What the fuck is up, Kyle? Step dip. This is a goofy game. Get off my damn... Ah! Do I still have that pallet over here? No, we run her back over here. I thought for a second she had a teammate with head on there as well. Which is why I did that little move around the locker. I thought I was about to get put on a t-shirt real quick. Okay, that one's still regressing. We have no tokens on, like, anybody. Except Nancy. Okay. Man, it really do be looking like you hit people and then it just doesn't hit them. Don't know how I hit that. I'll take it, though. Okay, he's kind of moving. Oh, did she just get a... What? Finesse vault? I mean, thank you. Bro, that shit looked like she got a finesse vault while injured. Am I tweaking? Alright, let's actually kind of try to pay attention here. More than 26 meters? Alright. There's this chick. Runs over here. Yeah, that one I actually did miss. I feel like there's a difference. I don't know. I don't want to go over there. That's still regressing. I don't want to go after that person. Look at it. Look at the movement. Think I can snipe him out here? See, he's just a fucking... And then I hit him. I mean, Loki, I make this. You gotta relax, lady. You gotta chill. Why are you coming at me, man? Oh, he dead. You gonna die. That one I for sure missed. Alright, we'll go this way, I guess, instead. Man! Now I gotta go after Cheryl, and Cheryl seemed okay. You see, I did that because I knew. And that's what you get. You get a little moon... Dude, it feels weird because you don't even get to... You don't even go for moonwalk plays, or anything like that on this killer, usually. You just use your power and spam it over and over. But that kind of felt nice to do something that was, like, more in the normality of DBD. Okay, so they went inside here. That's actually crazy. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone hide in that corner specifically. It is so dark there already. Where's my bamboozle build? Oh, value. Look at that. Already got our power back. Man. Now, if this ain't value, I don't know what is. Okay, I don't think she has Dead Hard. But we'll look. Saw that from a mile away. I don't think the Cheryl has one, so we should be good on that part. So we hit Nancy and she ran over this way. You think she's near the back somewhere? Well, I guess we just go here. Okay, it's already about halfway back. So it looks like, what, was it like 40-ish seconds maybe then to charge up your power? I also heard, I think... Yeah, she's in there. She's 1,000,000% in one of those lockers. You tell me she ain't in one of those lockers, you're a goddamn liar. A liar and a buffoon. Yeah, I heard her just vault out of it. I'm looking, don't think she has Dead Hard. The way she's moving, if she was, and then dead-hearted that, I'd have a couple questions. Mainly, what's 9 plus 10? Alright, down you go. That just happened? Which of these are you in? I fucking knew it. I knew it. I mean, I should catch up with her now to where we at least exchange. Yeah, she ain't even going for that flashlight save. Why would you? Unlikely to maybe get her. I don't know if they took an offering, and I am not even gonna check. Oh, you went that way. And I get the neck break at the end. Yes, sorry. You know, I do like killers that have powers to where you can do, like, those finishing kills rather than, like, an actual Mori and stuff. That's kind of cool thing. You know, Myers got it, Pyramid Head got it, the Lich, the Vecna. There's probably another one, but I can't remember, but those are cool.